Hello, my name is Marcel Combs,
And I'm Stephanie Combs.
and we make up the Combs team, where we have a combined over 50 years of real estate experience in the metropolitan Atlanta area. First and foremost, we thank you for taking the time out and reaching out to us by looking at this website and also looking at the video that we're going to share with you some of the things that you can possibly do to avoid foreclosure.
Yes, first and foremost, you do not want to avoid the calls nor the letters. You want to reach out to your lender and you need to request a postponement of the foreclosure sale.
And by doing that, they will probably offer you a modification, or you can request one modification, which basically you're trying to get the lender to change or modify the terms that you have currently. So that's one option that you can have. Also a possible forbearance, which is kind of like a student loan forbearance, where you're trying to get them to pause the payments and help you catch up a little bit later on. So those are two options that you have. Now, another option that you have is a possible refinance. Now, this could be a little tricky because chances are you already have some financial issues, and it might be hard to qualify because the homeowner still has to qualify to refinance because you're getting a new mortgage. Now, what some homeowners have been able to do is actually get a cosigner, whether it's a spouse or a family member or what have you. That's a possibility on getting a cosigner to refinance.
The next option is the repayment plan, in which the lender will add your missed payments to your current payments. This, however, will increase your monthly mortgage. Unfortunately, the repayment plan may not be viable. It simply depends on your circumstance. Another option is to seek assistance through governmental programs. These programs offer assistance by helping you to catch up on your missed mortgage payments. However, these governmental programs come and go, and they are forever changing. This is also a possible option.
Another option that you might have is going through organizations like NACA, N-A-C-A. And NACA is a counseling organization where they can negotiate a modification on your behalf. They do have a home save program that has been able to help people get their loans modified through their lender. So that is another option. One of the other options that you have is filing bankruptcy. Now, there are two bankruptcy filings that you can do. There's a Chapter 13 and a Chapter 7. Now, if you're desiring to try to keep your home, you might want to do a Chapter 13 where they reorganize your debts and be able to allow you to be able to stay in your home. If you do a Chapter 7, chances are they're going to have you sell your home so they can pay off your debts. So that is an option. Once you file for bankruptcy, it immediately stops the foreclosure.
If you cannot afford to stay in your home, your best option is to simply sell the home. Regardless of your situation, whether you're experiencing an unexpected illness, a divorce, death in the family, or a loss of income, your best option may be to sell.
And this option is very, very viable for many people because a lot of people in today's market have a lot of equity in their home. If you get your home foreclosed on, guess what? You lose all of the equity that you built up over the years. If you're able to sell, and we've been able to work with clients to sell their homes who's been in financial distress, and they walk away with 6 figures,
Yes.
which allows them to basically get a fresh start, go out, temporarily rent somewhere, pay off all their bills and financial obligations, and guys, allow them to be able to purchase a home quicker than if they went through the foreclosure situation.
Yes.
We personally went through foreclosure a few years ago, 2010 actually, when the market crashed, and we didn't have an option to really do a straight sale with our home because the values had gone down. That was one of those once in a lifetime situations where the values went down. So we had an option of doing a short sale to sell our home, but many of you, your option won't even have to be to short sale. It would just be a straight sale, which allow you more than likely to walk away with much money. So that allowed us, going through the foreclosure, allowed us to get regrouping and reorganization in our lives, and allowed us to be blessed to purchase a home a few years later, a bigger home that we had at a fraction of the cost. Our mortgage payments are a third of what we were paying previously in our other home. We had an unfinished basement then, and the home that we have now is a finished basement. So just imagine a mortgage payment around $1,340 on an acre plus lot. So what we're doing is trying to share with other people how they can possibly reorganize later on and do the same thing. And did I tell you our interest rate? 1.75%. So give us a call and schedule an appointment where we can kind of walk you through the different options. Everybody's situation is different. We can walk you through the best options that you have, and also share with you how you can regroup after going through the sale of your home, if you possibly sell, and possibly buy another home at a fraction of the cost, and your payments a fraction of the payments than you have right even now. So the Combs team is here for you. We understand what you're going through. Do not hesitate to reach out to us. This is a no obligation, free consultation. And you don't have to worry about any of your information being disclosed. So give the Combs team a call, 404-867-7414, and we can take care of all your real estate needs.
There's hope.
There's hope.